Hello everyone, I'm here again. I want to share this dream I had back in July in between of the 23rd on those days. I couldn't share this dream back then because number one, I didn't know the meaning. Number two, I wasn't allowed because it wasn't the time for me to do so. Now I got confirmation from the Lord. I got the interpretation, and the Lord has gave me the permission to do so. What I mean by that is that the Lord gave me the permission to share the dream and the meaning. In this dream, I'm walking toward a building. But before I get to the building, I notice there's a flock to my right. And when I see this flock of goats, my first thought is, where's the owner of this flock? Because there's a warning of a storm. And it's a big flock, by the way. And what impresses me the most is the view of this building, because the building is located in front of a beach. And also, this view has not only the beach, but this beach has a huge grass. Commonly a beach is only sand. Well, in this case, this beach has everything, like the surface is grass. And this flock is eating the grass from the beach. So here I am, thinking, okay, in my mind, I'm thinking about where's the owner, because there's a warning of this storm. So I keep walking for the door because I have to go inside. But as I keep walking, I don't know, something caught my eye from this beach. As I see on the edge from the sea, commonly the waves from the beach, they go back and forth, right? So I see that on the edge is dry. And that caught my attention. So I stood up, but I stood up firm. And I turned firmly to see more carefully. So when I looked firmly, I decided to remove my glasses. So when I removed my glasses to see, I saw that the water was going backward. And I decided to keep looking, but to look to the horizon. When I see the horizon, I see like a wave. And when I see, I said, I can see you. That's what I said, but not verbally. I said like from my spirit. And what I see is like a wave getting bigger, bigger and bigger, but way far away, right? In all this process, I am not even scared. I'm just standing there watching over all this scenario. In the meantime, I see that people are trying to come in. So I open the door. I'm walking to the inside of the building. So I going in, and then as I walking in, I let the people that are behind me to go through. I don't know why. Here I am, like serving like I'm the doorkeeper. So I hold the door to let the people to come inside. While I'm holding the door, I notice that there are people already inside, but I notice that these people are positioned in a way that they're looking to a certain way, to like a wall, and they're watching something. I'm like, okay, but I'm just focused on helping the people to get inside because we know that there's a warning. So anyway, uh, people finish coming in, so I let the door go. So we're here focused on what we're supposed to do. Everybody is relaxed. We are in peace. So we feel suddenly like a noise. We're in peace. We're fine. But this noise is the water, the sea. So that's when we heard like apparently is the ocean is coming over the building. Okay? So I realized that this building is not a regular building because that's when I noticed that there's some windows, but these windows are way on the top of the wall. So, and we're able to see through these windows. And these windows are completely different because you know that with the pressure of water, it's easily to break, right? Well, not in this case because the water of the ocean is passing through and we are observing everything. But there's something ironic in this dream. I was able to see the flock. The water was dragging the flock. So when I saw that, I was blown away. My first thought was, what happened here? The owner never came to get his flock. And something got my attention was the legs of each goat. Because I could see that from several goats, I could see some goats had the legs in some parts were black and white, others were completely white, and others were completely black. So I was like, oh, okay. Wow. So we continue to be in the building. So all of a sudden, I don't know what happened, that the building became and transformed like in a ship. A ship like we're on a boat. But we're here on a boat and I'm standing. And on this boat standing very firm. And with me are other people too. But on this boat, I can feel all this weight going like wild, going very heavy, hitting hard, going like very harsh, like going like the breeze going boom and boom, you know. And the thing is very amazing that it's like the boat is going at the rim of the wave. So let's say this is the boat. So this is the boat, and if the waves are going like this, our boat are going at the same swing of the wave. What happened is the next. I tried to see who is driving the boat. I tried to see the person, but I couldn't see the face of the captain. I saw the back of the person, but I couldn't see the face, to be honest. The person who was driving the boat was a person very valiant, very courageous, very, it was indescribable, very, oh my God, it was very, how can I say, very amazing, very, it was impeccable because the way how he was managing to drive the boat, I mean, it was like I had a peace. Everyone was peaceful because, like I say, it was a sensation that it doesn't matter how bad, how big the waves were going, the swing of the boat was going at the same rhythm. If we were going like this, the boat it was going at the same of the rhythm. So all I can say is I woke up from the dream, and at that point, and the sensation when I woke up, I was like, what happened here? What is this? What this dream means? What is all of this? I mean, it was excellent the way how this captain was handling this boat. Nobody, including me, nobody was afraid at any moment. And it was literally, it was impeccable the way it was managed. And what I understood that the Lord gave me is the meaning of this dream. Absolutely, the meaning is that the water, first of all, when we are on the building, is the separation of on the book of Matthew 25, chapter 25, verse 32, is where the Son of Man is coming to separate the sheep from the goats. Of course, it says when the Son of Man comes in his glory, and all the holy angels with him, then he will sit on the throne of his glory. All the nations will be gathered before him, and he will separate them one from another, as a shepherd divides his sheep from the goats. And he will set the sheep on his right hand, but the goats on the left. Then the king will say to those on his right hand, come, you blessed of my Father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of the world. So in another word, the sheep were the people who were inside of the building. Unfortunately, the goats are the ones who were the flocks outside, and the ocean dragged all the sheep over the building. So the ocean is the meaning of the judgment. So that's what's going to happen. The meaning of the boats is, of course, is the glory. The glory, the Son of Man is going to take of the sheep. So that's the sheep. The glory of the Son of Man. Oh my God. So we are going to be in I don't want to cry. We're going to be inheriting the kingdom of our Father, because we have built a good foundation here in this world, because we're gonna be in a better kingdom. Not only that, I mean, there's more meaning here in this section of this chapter. At the same time, the Lord has told me something else. The Lord has told me that in the meantime, those waves that are in the dream represent tribulation and trial during this time. That we might be hit with those trials, but that doesn't mean that we're gonna be down, because still He's gonna be back. We're gonna be back, God, with Jesus, with Him, and we are standing on His word, and with the power of Jesus, with the authority that we have on His word, we are on good foundation as well. So, people, as children of God, we have the authority. You are in a good foundation. So this is a word of encouragement. Keep it up. Stay strong. So you should know where you are at right now. It doesn't matter how bad things can get. So you should know where you are at right now. Because you know the truth is the truth. And if you're living the truth, if you know that you're living on the truth of the living God, but you should know where you're supposed to be. Just stay in the truth, keep living on the truth, and keep it up. Because there's nothing in this world that should be stumbling you down. Because that's where we need to be. And this is just a word of encouragement for all of us. I want to thank you for giving me your time on watching this video.